Hello everyone, so today's video is gonna be a haul. I have been buying stuff during the past month and I just have them all here. So I'm just gonna start pulling things out of this bag and kind of just go through why did I bought it or whatever. By the way, my dogs are gonna be in the back. That's Peludita. That's Shakira. They're gonna be hanging with us through this video, so they're probably gonna be sleeping and not bothering us or distracting you or anything. Anyway, so I put an order on MAC like two or 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. This is the paint pot in soft ochre that everybody raves about, and I just wanted a good base for my eyeshadow because the one for Bare Minerals that I talk about once, I talk about it in my first video, this 5-in-1. I think this creases on me, and I have used it a couple of times already, and I do like it. I think it's too light. If you want a very light base, that's good, but if you have my skin tone, this is like a lighter concealer sort of thing. It's not terrible or anything, it's just too light, and I'm gonna compare it to something else that I found at ULTA that I really like. But then I also ordered my first MAC lipstick. It's a matte finish and it's in the color Mehr, and this looked like a good, you know, that color that I love, that it's kind of neutral. So that's the color right there. Oh, isn't it that beautiful? It looks pretty. It looks like a pinky nude on me. But if you have lighter skin tone, this is gonna look more mauve, yeah, more mauvey pink, sort of. And then I also got a Soar because everybody raves about Soar, and it was back on stock, and I was like, okay, I'll try it, and it is a beautiful color. I mean, to me, those are kind of neutral shades. They're not nudes, but they're neutral. So I wore this already in a tutorial that I already recorded, and I like it. It's pretty. It's a very bold mauve color, and it's really pretty for any look. I really like it. So those products I have with me for maybe a week or two, so I already played with them. But I just want to show you my mini MAC haul. From the drugstore, I got the L'Oreal La Palette, which I have a full review on this, and I will put that review on the description box below. I also got the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the matte and poreless one. And the reason why I got this, I already have the other one, the Dewy plus Smooth, but that one can be a little bit too greasy, and I like that, but for the summer, I think it might melt off, so I wanted to get this because maybe if I mix the two, I will get like a middle, more natural finish. I don't know. And I also just wanted to see how this works for me by itself. And then I got a bunch of NYX stuff, like a bunch of NYX stuff. So yeah, I got 4 of the Prismatic eyeshadows. This is this. I don't know if you can. Yeah, right there. So the first one is peach. Golden peach, and then the other is bluey. The blue one is blue jeans, bedroom eyes, and mermaid. And I think they're right. I heard people saying that they were better than the Makeup Geek ones. I don't think they're better than the Makeup Geek ones. The Makeup Geek ones are just stunning. They're just, yeah, no. But they're pretty. I haven't played with them, so I need to do a look with them or something. Let's keep going because this video is gonna end up longer than I wanted. And then I also got from NYX, I think, this HD Concealer. This is in the shade 5, yeah, CW5 medium. And okay, and this is what it looks like. This is 05. And in my hand it looks pretty light, but it's probably gonna be good for the under eyes. I have to still use it. I also got the eyeshadow base. This is the skin color one. The other one. This is darker than soft ochre. This is actually pretty close to my skin tone. And I have been using this, and I really like it. If you have more like let me swatch this for you. If you have more like a medium skin tone, Soft Ochre by MAC might be too light. And I think this next one is just better for, I mean, formula wise, I think both are good. So you can see how the top one is Soft Ochre, and it's like yellowish, and it's definitely lighter. And then this is the NYX one, and I think it will look it just looks more natural for like eyeshadow base. I also got two of the high voltage lipsticks. This is the shade 13 Stone, and this is such an interesting shade. It's a nude color, but it's very like grayish, like a grayish nude. I don't know if it's gonna look good on me. I have seen other people using this and it looks gorgeous. I don't know how it's gonna look on me. It's right there, but I'm just curious. And NYX was buy one get one half off, so I kind of went crazy with it because they released so many new products that I really wanted to try a lot of them. And then this is 05, what's the name? Flutter Kiss, Flutter, yeah, Flutter Kiss, and it's that one right there on the top. And then I also got one of the matte Wipe Caviar. This is 15 Wipe Caviar, and this color, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna put it like near to the MAC one. Oh my god, those colors are the same. Can you see that? This is Wipe Caviar by NYX, and this is Mehr by MAC. Aren't they the same color? I think they're the same color. They look pretty though. Similar to me. I wanted Caviar for some time, and I never found it. It was always out of stock, so I was happy that I found it. But look at that. God, sometimes I believe that like I keep getting lipsticks and they're all the same color. Like, can you please get a new color? This is the NYX Dark Concealer, Dark Circle Concealer Correcteur. This is the shade medium, the 03 medium, and this is, I got this because I have to use a corrector every day. I use a corrector no matter what I'm doing for my look, and I think all my correctors are high-end products, and I wanted to have like a drugstore alternative, and I'm tasting this to see if it's the high-end ones, and so far I really like it. So that is that. And then I got one of the new blushes. This is this shade Nude'tude. Look at that. I just swatched it. I haven't used it, but I feel like it's gonna be so pretty for like a neutral, has a neutral shade, but I also have the feeling that it might not show up on me. What do you think? It might look like just powder. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna show up on me. I hope so. If not, I'll have to give it to my sister or something because it's so pretty. I'm swatching it like the back of my arm is lighter than this, so I'm swatching it here to see if I can see it, and I can see it a little bit, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. It's right there. Okay, the next thing, I think this is last thing from NYX, I hope. Yeah, this is one of the Intense Butter Glosses. This is the shade Tres Leches. They're below the concealers. That's Tres Leches. This is the only one I got. I have to see if I don't like glosses in general, so I got this because I thought it was a pretty shade, but if I don't see myself using it, I probably won't buy more because what's the point, right? I got a backup of my lash, Sensational. This, I talk about it already in my favorites, and I can only talk good about the waterproof version. I don't know anything about the regular one, but the waterproof, you need this. Okay, and then I got this NYC bronzer. This is in the shade Sunny, and this is a matte bronzer from the drugstore, and it's not very intense. Let's see if I can swatch this. I hope you can see it. I feel like it's a beautiful, like, for every day that you don't want like strong bronzer. Almost done. Not really. And I got this L'Oreal. I don't know the names of those, but you know, why don't you put the name of your product in your... This is Never Ending Nutmeg. And I thought this was, I think, the only nude I saw. They have tons of shades, but I don't know why some of them look like shimmery. I don't want a shimmery. No, these are supposed to be a long-lasting 24-hour lipsticks or something like that. And why do they have shimmer in it? I don't like them. I like matte ones. So I haven't used this. I'm gonna switch it right there. But I think it's a pretty nude. We'll see how it does. And I wanted to compare this formula to the Rimmel ones. This is the IT by Under Eye. This is I actually exchanged it. I had the medium natural or light. I don't know what. I had the middle shade. The shade that apparently works for everyone. And it was super, super light. It was so light that there was no way I could make it work. So I went and swatched the shade Tan, which I mean a concealer in tan. It's like, what? But yeah, I had to go that far because IT Cosmetics run pretty light. Like shades run very, very light. Like I have the foundation in medium and that's very light. Like that's my winter shade. I don't know how I'm gonna do it for the summer. Anyways, so I exchanged it, the one that I already had, because I barely used it like once or twice and it didn't work for me. So I exchanged it for this one, and it's tan, but I think it's a good shade. It might not be a good shade to highlight, but it's a good shade to hide the under eye circles, which is what, still close. It's what's supposed to do. Oh. And this concealer, a little bit goes a long way, really. This is right there. That's the shade. And it is very, like, orangey tone. So I really, really have high hopes for this. This is strong. This is, like, strong coverage in your face concealer. And I really want to use it, but that shade wasn't never going to work for me. So I hope this works. And if it does, it will be another IT Cosmetics product that I totally love. So my camera decides that doesn't want to record anymore after like 20 minutes of me talking. Why? Why do you stop recording, camera? I didn't tell you to stop recording. It happens all the time. So I got a Stila liquid lipstick. This is my first Stila liquid lipstick, and of course, it's the color Patina. Everybody buys this and everybody swatches it, and I'm like, oh, I need that in my life. And it's always sold out. Always sold out. And when I found it at ULTA, I was like, I didn't even thought about it. I just put it in my bag. I was like, I'm getting you. It's a liquid lipstick. It's right there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. And the last thing I got, finally, was the Hangover RX. This is, because you know I need more primers. I don't need more primers, but this is, I think it's gonna be good for dry skin. It has coconut water. It says it's refreshing. It says replenishing face primer. It's supposed to have coconut water, electrolytes, and probiotics. That sounds like medicine. That's why it's called Hangover RX, I guess. That's all I have, which is a lot, I know. Oh, that's not true. I have 2 more things. Do you start that excitement? So I went to the Dollar Tree. Yeah. I go to the Dollar Tree every once in a while because that's the best place to find containers. That's where I get containers. They're $1 and sometimes you get more than one. This is from the dollar store. Look at that. And it's a pretty good one. It was in the kitchen section. So I go there to see if I can find anything good, and I didn't, but I found this LA Colors, LA Colors palettes. They were $1 each. I'm not saying they're gonna be good. They're probably gonna suck, but they have a ton of matte shades. Can you imagine if this is good? That could be like a great deal, right? So LA Colors, I have hear people talk about LA Colors nail polishes. So I'm gonna try those. If they're good, I will do a video on them. If they're not good, you're probably never gonna hear me talk about those ever again. So that was officially it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you want more information about any product here whatsoever. And yeah, just new stuff to play with. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you next time.